morning. Welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. Today's Moxie is about doing the work. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, I like to share bite-sized pieces of inspiration, motivation, and best practices for leadership, business, and personal development. And I just like to do it. And I used to say 3 to 5 minute short videos, but lately I've been a bit of a chatty Cathy, so we'll see how that works out. Anywho, as I said, today's topic is doing the work. So let's get started. So as I find myself getting busier and busier, I realize that I cannot do it all. And so I have been a little bit better about asking for help. Now, I think that maybe, okay, as I'm a newbie at asking for help, I might not be a good asker, if you will, because shortly after I bought my house, I was pretty excited to finally find someone to take care of the lawn, if you will. I bought a lawnmower and other apparatus, but I didn't break the bank because I wasn't planning on doing it for forever. But anywho, I did find somebody who was actually a referral from a friend. And I don't know what happened. He did a good job, and I like that he took pride in his work as he would walk around and inspect it and, check and make sure he didn't miss anything. He was not fond of pulling weeds, though, even though I did ask him, are you going to pull my weeds? But anyway, at some point, he just went walkabout. And I guess it's because I told him don't come before 9, where probably, the person who does your lawn likes to be done by 9, not starting at 9. But of course, Saturday is the day I sleep in. So anyway, apparently we didn't see eye to eye, and he just disappeared into the ether. But so I was pretty bummed about that. It's not like I don't know how to do the yard, but it's just not my best use of my time, which is what I want to talk to you about. The best use of your time as you are building your empire and lady conglomerate would be on strategic planning. That is determining where you are going, first of all, why you are going there, and most importantly, how you will get there. So any grand endeavor that you undertake in the business arena, those are the 3 top questions you need to answer for yourself. And you also want to make sure that you are providing value, of course. Your content must be solution-oriented toward the problems that your clients and customers have. So strategic planning and value add content is what you need to provide: resources, information, services, right? That's where you're providing the value. And you certainly want to make sure that you are multiplying and minding your income. So obviously there's no reason to be in business if you're not making any money, but you also need to mind it. And by that is being aware of your numbers, like what's coming in, what is your outflow, you're minding your expenses, not being extravagant, certainly not in the beginning. And of course, multiply it because you want to increase your revenues over time, naturally. And then operations, you want to optimize your operations. And your operations are your people and your processes. Now, when I started working with my virtual assistant, one of the first things that I did was I started to write things down because I just did not really have a good sense that he understood what I was saying. So that was an encouragement for me to do what I should have done a long time ago, is like for each thing that I was asking him to do, obviously, sure, we should talk about it. We have a verbal conversation, but then also a written checklist or process so he could double check his understanding of what I was asking him to do. We're still growing together, but anyway, I was happy to have those things in writing. And of course, there'll be more things in writing. And that is one thing that you really want to work on, is creating an operations manual. It's not fun, but it is eminently critical as you begin to grow. So those are 4 key categories that you want to put some time on as you are doing the work, as it were, of growing your empire. So that has been today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. I hope you have found it valuable. And if you like my video, do please, first of all, give me a big fat like on that like button. And then please be good enough to share with someone else who could use this information. So I thank you again for your time, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.